Game 6 from Houston. LA jumped the Rockets early, took the first three. Once again, no Kevin Durant for Houston. But the talented bunch that won LA, trying to win on their home floor, wasn't going to be their night. Rui Hachimura gets the dunk, and LeBron finds him with a bullet. LA up 5 after the opening quarter. James, step back, clean look at three. And the 41-year-old pushing the lead to a dozen. Luka cheering on from the bench. They play long enough, maybe they could get him back. It's James spinning with the left. The lead grows to 14. LA up 15. And Smart gets the block of Amen Thompson. Reeves with a pickup. James, step back. Bottoms from three. He had 14 in the second quarter. The Rockets had 13 as a team. It's 49-31 heading into the break. 28, 7, and 8 from James. A hug for his close friend Kevin Durant. And the Lakers have closed them out by 20. Lakers advance and get the reigning champions who housed them every game this year. This is the largest point differential against the Lakers ever, and the largest for a playoff matchup in the history of the NBA. That's the bad news. The good news, LA and LeBron have earned the right to play at least 4 more.
I think at this point, in my career, and I think I talked about just living in the moment a lot more, and being okay with celebrating the small victories. And I think we should be proud of the way we played, the way we handled this. This is our first, first time in the playoff series together as a unit, and obviously, being without our MVP candidate, and then without, AR for, his first 3 games? Was it 3 games? 4 games. First 4 games. First 4 games. Up against some obstacles, obviously, and I know they were out with a couple of their guys as well. But I thought we answered the call. I thought we answered the challenge, and for them to, allow me to lead them, that means a lot.
Now, before reality set in, I know the Lakers played really well tonight. LeBron was aggressive. He did what he needed to do. Goddamn. Yeah. Oh, hey, Hachimura. Did I say that right? Hachimura?
Yeah, Hachi.
Hey, Hachi was hitting them shots tonight. You hear me?
Yeah.
Don't connect. He showed up. He came to the party. Also,
no, you talking about LaRavia came in. Connect didn't really play until, I don't think he got in the game. No, he came in late. No, it was LaRavia came in, gave him some quality minutes.
Yeah.
5 rebounds.
7
block
points.
Shot. Yeah.
Brother Reeves. Hey, brother Reeves played well tonight too.
Yeah.
He got that rust off a little bit, going into his second game. So I'm gonna let you have a night for the fun because y'all won this series that's over. But y'all know you know what dragon land in front of you now, right?
We not to that castle.
Oh,
we're not trying to kiss that princess yet.
So you're not worried about that yet.
That castle where the dragon is at, and he's blocking the princess.
Right.
We'll talk about that then. Right now, we're gonna talk about them stinking rockets that failure to launch.
Okay.
Them duds. Let's talk about them duds.
Okay.
Let's talk about rocket. They duds. They misfire.
Yes, sir.
Anybody know anything about fireworks? You know when you get a big old pack and half of them duds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey.
Go ahead, Joe. You look at the Lakers, and they understood the assignment. They didn't want to play a Game 7 because anything can happen. They got confidence. They're like, hey, we've already won in their building before. We can damn sure go in here and win again. Lakers adopted that same mindset. JJ said, look, guys, Game 3, we went there and we won. We can win again. All we got to do is take care of the basketball, keep those guys off the glass. They did a great job of that tonight. Joe, what was so impressive? What you found most interesting in why the Lakers won this game and then won it in the fashion in which they did?
Well, I thought the Lakers played great defense, Uncle Ocho. As you can see, the Rockets only scored 78 points. And when you cut them young guys' ward off to where they're not efficient, they're not making shots, you see the difference, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a huge difference. But the biggest key is probably the way LeBron started the game. Putting a stamp on the game early, getting into the teeth of the defense, living in the paint, scoring at will. I'm like you, Unc. I don't give a damn that he went 10 for 25. I'm cool with that. Hey, bro.
Yep.
Hey, as long as you being aggressive, making plays, trying to score, then everybody else, they can get it off the glass, or they'll catch up with you and they'll start to play off you. I just thought the Lakers was in full control tonight from start to finish. They really never looked like, like they was in like they was ever going to lose.
Any danger?
Yeah. They was never in any danger. But that's indicative to playing a young Rockets team who, they got a little experience, but hell, if they ain't making shots, okay, Ocho. I like the demeanor that LeBron had to start the game. Just very serious and understanding and knowing that, man, I can't settle too much tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I got to put pressure on these boys.
I think the thing is, Ocho and Joe, is that last game, these guys had out-of-body experiences shooting the three.
Yes.
Guys were pulling up with guys in their face shooting the three.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Tari Eason, the way he was bricking, even his mom was talking about how he was shooting the ball bad on social media. Jabari Smith was letting it rip.
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, a couple of those shots, that's the difference. You see a couple of shots go in, you grow. All of a sudden, you clank a couple of them, you shrink.
Hey, you shrink, yeah.
Now you all of a sudden, you aiming at Joe like, come on, you doing all this body language like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, all it takes is for a couple of them to miss. And now all of a sudden, you're not nearly as confident as you once were. But that happens to young players.
Yeah.
As a vet player, you understand you're going to have ebbs and flows of the game. I might drop one, and it might be a big play. I just know, hey, come back. They're going to they're going to bring you on a shallow cross. You're going to have an opportunity on a choice or an option route. Just catch that one. Just get the feel to put that pigskin, feel that leather.
Yeah.
Then we right back in business.
Yes,
we right back in business.
Yeah.
But, I thought the Lakers, this was the type of game that we wanted to see in Game 4. This was the type of game that we wanted to see in Game 5. We would see that, hey, we saw LeBron get right down here. Let's get right to it. All right, let's get to it.
Yeah. Hey, what about your boy Rui? Your boy Rui came to play tonight, didn't he?
Hey, he was feeling good.
We talked about Rui getting streaky and how he can hit 5 or 6. Hey, Joe, we talked about that the other day. I said, Joe, he's a guy, because I watched him in Memphis and I watched him in some of the series.
Yeah.
He's a guy, he's their best catch and shoot guy from the three. Now, I think Kennard is an overall better shooter from the three than Rui. But as far as just catching the ball and letting it go, he's the best on the team.
Yeah. Hey, and he covered for us tonight too. But when Rui is playing like this, to where Braun can create and get him wide open shots and kind of get him going, that kind of picks him up, gets his defense going. I just think, hey, now the Lakers gotta, they gotta get some rest, Uncle and Ocho, and see what they can throw at OKC.
Well, they get Saturday off, they get Sunday off, they get Monday off. They don't play till Tuesday, Joe.
Oh yeah, they got a little time.
Also, DA didn't have a big night scoring the basketball, but Joe, on the glass, he got everything that was off.
He did, bro. He did.
And that's what you have to have. They didn't get. Remember last time? I think they doubled them up.
Yeah.
In offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
Tonight, the Lakers had 15. They had 8. Now, all of a sudden, those second chance points that you was feasting on the other night, he didn't allow that. Guys got on the glass tonight. I thought Marcus Smart had 7 rebounds. Rui had 6 rebounds. LeBron had 7 rebounds.
Right.
You can live with that. Hey, LaRavia came in there in 16 minutes. He gave you 5 rebounds.
He did. Hey, listen, for Houston, I like Taurus Easton, but you needed KD, bro, in this series in order to be able to win. Because these young dudes weren't going to be able to take you to victory. Not throughout the series. Yeah, they can win you a game or two. Because Easton, you need him coming off that bench, Uncle Ocho, to give you a little firepower, a little spark plug that probably could have helped you get over the hump in a couple of these games. But without KD, we didn't really think these guys was going to run the table and win 2 in a row against the. I know I didn't. I wouldn't have been too surprised.
Actually, been 4 in a row.
Well, yeah, 4 in a row. Yeah, I really wouldn't have been too surprised had they, kept it close and maybe even won this game tonight. But I wouldn't have picked them to beat the Lakers.
Look, we thought my thing was, my only concern is that if Bron come out being passive again, trying to get everybody else involved, because now you try to get everybody else involved, you throwing yourself off rhythm.
Yeah.
Sometimes, don't y'all, we talk, man, you helping everybody else, and now you can't help yourself. Now you find yourself in a predicament.
Yeah.
Hey, get it off the table.
Yeah.
I'm going to pile this on my plate. Something fall off, grab it. But I cannot run the risk of throwing myself off rhythm while all the while trying to get you in rhythm.
Right.
Yeah,
And I thought everybody understood the assignment tonight. Look, Austin Reeves is he's defensively challenged. It is what it is, Joe.
Yeah.
He's not going to get any better. He's not going to get any better. He's not.
Hey,
The guy just don't. I mean, you could try all you want to, but he just doesn't have the lateral movement. His feet heavy. His feet just heavy. Some guys can just, it's easy. You look at Marcus Smart, he can just slide and just slide and just slide and retreat.
You got to hope he get in a little better shape. Though, Ocho, you seen all them boys hunched over, grabbing their shorts.
Yeah.
Them boy were dead dog tired. You know, I'm like you, Unc. They understood the assignment, knowing that, man, look, we got to get these young dudes up out of here. We got to go back home, be able to get us some rest the next couple of days. And I felt like the Lakers, they did that from start to finish.
Yeah.
Get them down. Now they're going to come down and start jacking up shots.
Yeah.
They're not going to be patient because the one thing, as a young person, you're not patient.
No.
Hey, as a young person, I remember I was a young person, guys. Hey, I got my chicken from cracking eggs, not by letting them hatch. I wouldn't wait. Shay wasn't waiting on nothing.
That was a bar. That was a bar. That was a good
And so, Joe, you already know, you young.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get it. Hey, let me come down here to 3. If I hit a 3, that's going to get the crowd. I come down and hit again. But then what happens? You go air ball. And you go air ball.
Yeah.
I may probably looking at you like, what was that?
Yeah.
What was that? I think people like, oh, you try. I'm not trying to take no shot at KD. I know they're not a better team without KD. Yeah. I think some of those guys on that team think they play better without KD.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
There's some of them guys that are a lot more aggressive without KD. I mean, when you look at it, Uncle Ocho, they ain't have nobody with more than 3 assists tonight. The Rockets.
Right.
No.
You know what I mean?
That's not who they are, Joe.
I know, because it's such a young team, they not really sacrificing. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, boom, if I got it, I'm taking it. You feel me? It's like, my turn, your turn. Like, there's really no chemistry and continuity with those guys, maybe because KD is out. You know, Van Fleet ain't playing. You don't have no veteran guys out there who can help lead this young team. Yeah. And that's kind of what you seen tonight. You know, it was guys just kind of one pass shot. You know, it wasn't really a good flow of chemistry between the guys tonight.
What guy, look at these guys. I think Thompson is available for a contract extension. You don't make no max dollars being an assist guy.
Right.
Tari Eason. Those guys, Jabari Smith. Joe, I'm trying to get money. KD gonna keep money out my pockets. You don't think those guys thinking that?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be all the way real. You got Jabari Smith, you got Thompson, you got these young guys. They won't max contract because they saw guys in their draft class getting that. Hold on, didn't Paolo Banchero just sign a max deal? Didn't Chet Holmgren just sign a max deal?
Yeah.
Jabari Smith said, what about me?
Yeah.
I ain't got no max money yet. Y'all ain't got no money for me? Y'all ain't got nothing for your boy?